today's persuasive speech, I have an audience of
Dana,
Caleb,
Joel,
Megan, and my camera woman, Miranda. Hello, my name is Mallory Sprouse, and today I'm going to be discussing a question that arises often in the school setting. The question being, should students be allowed to listen to music in school while working individually? First, I want to start off by saying that every day in schools around the nation, kids are getting in trouble for simply listening to music while they work. However, studies show that music has a profound effect on our mood, blood pressure, and heart rate, all which come in handy when trying to focus or memorize learning material. I chose this topic because I personally need music to study and work on my assignments in school. I've spent hours researching and talking with other fellow students in order to learn just how music helps in a classroom environment. For example, interviewing my college sister, Miranda Sprouse, and checking out an NCU education blog. First, I will describe the problem that is being faced throughout the classroom and school setting. Second, I will examine just how music and sounds help the human body. And third, I will relate music back to a learning environment and how exactly it benefits learners. There's a lot to discuss with this topic, so let's just get started. The vast majority of schools have a no music or headphone policy, taking away the privilege of music from students. Phones and headphones are also seen as a distraction, therefore are taken away from students if being used in the classroom. Headphones were constantly being taken from students in my school. Even my friends and I, headphones were taken away often. When students' music opportunity is immediately taken from them, they have no choice but to work in silence or with the noise from students around them. Sitting in silence working on classwork is sometimes very difficult for students to handle, including myself. Working in a space that is dead silent does not work for me and many people at all. Students deserve the option to listen to music as long as they stay on task. They do not deserve not having the option at all. If it helps some students, why take it away? Now that we have seen the problem most students are faced with, let's move on to talking about just how music can help individuals. Studies show that music tends to positively impact the human mind when working and completing tasks. Music and soothing sounds help an individual stay focused and calm while working. Music activates both the left and right brain at the same time, and the activation of both hemispheres can maximize learning and improve memory, says Dr. Masha Godkin. It is also stated to choose tunes that keep you awake but won't cause you to start tapping your body to the beat. Classical music has always been seen as a good option for students to choose while working, or for teachers to play for their students when working silently in the classroom. This is a good genre to start with because there is no distracting lyrics, harsh lyrics also, and it can relieve stress and relax your mind. This type of music is also known to be the ideal for concentration. Lastly, let's see just how music has helped students in a learning environment. I interviewed my older sister, Miranda, to see what she had to say about music in the learning environment for college. She told me that music has made her anxiety go away when she was stressed about a test or paper that she needed to study or complete. She used to always be the student that would easily become bored when working on an assignment, and music allowed her to enjoy working on assignments as well as keep her focused and motivated to keep going. With music, Miranda Sprouse in college has been more engaged and ready to learn and be successful through her work. Now that we have seen a real example of a student using music to help her with her studies, let's wrap up the main points of this speech. Like I said earlier, the vast majority of schools have a no music or headphone policy, taking away the privilege of music to students, which most of us students find completely unfair. And studies show that music tends to positively impact the human mind when working and completing tasks, and music and sounds greatly impact a lot of people. To anyone listening to this, let's stop schools from taking the right of music away from our students, and let's give them an encouraging place to learn. Music has been seen to do way more positives in a learning environment rather than negatives. At this day and age, music greatly helps and calms some students and keeps them focused and motivated throughout their learning. If this helps them learn and thrive, we cannot take this away from them. Thank you.